Hi, this is Matti Fuller with your weekly reading for Cancer for the week of January 20th to 26th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on with Cancer, relationships, soulmate, and twin flame connections. Now keep in mind that all the soulmate and twin flame relationships are here to help you grow and expand. And that's why they're so difficult sometimes. I do these readings to give you sort of a temperature scale of where you're at in your soulmate and twin flame relationships. And they can change really quick. So take everything with a grain of salt and know that you can change the future. Every choice you make can change your future. All right. So let's find out what's going on in Cancer's relationships. Two of Wands. A choice has to be made. Okay. Your partner has the Nine of Wands. They're tired of fighting, and 9 is also the end of a cycle, especially when it's followed by the Ace of Swords, which is the beginning of something new. And in the core issues for this week, your partner also has the Wheel of Fortune, which also signifies a new beginning. So it's the end of a cycle and a new beginning. Something's ending and something is beginning. The Queen of Cups is still there, so they still care about you. But they can feel this big shift that's coming up, where they have to, at the end of the cycle, you have to let go of all the things that no longer benefit you and decide what you want to take with you into the new cycle. And that's where the choice card comes in. Where's the path? What am I going to choose? All right. So you have the King of Swords, which means that you have closed your heart and you are just sitting there in your head, obsessing about this stuff and thinking about the past and how much nicer it was in the past. You don't like these changes that you're feeling right now. But in the week of January 20th to 26th, you're going to be finding your inner strength. You're going to take your power back, and you're going to start thinking about what it is that you want. What is it that you feel passionate about or interested in? All right. So, big choice coming up for both of you. Let's find out how you feel next. How does partner feel about Cancer? How does Cancer feel about partner? How do you feel about each other? Okay, your partner has the Hermit card. As much as they want to be with you, they can see that things are shifting, things are changing. There's a possibility that they will get their hearts broken. They can see that too. They have to nurture their own needs with the Queen of Pentacles, and they still care about you. They still think that you're supposed to be their partner, but it's almost like a conflict between what they want, what is in their highest interest, what they need to be authentic, and the relationship. And if they have to compromise their freedom for their relationship, they will choose the freedom. All right, so don't make them compromise so much. You are still invested in this relationship and hoping it'll turn better in the future. 7 of Pentacles. You do want to do something that makes you feel passionate. Page of Wands. You do have to pick a path, figure out what works for you. And you feel tired of fighting your partner. There is no point in fighting your partner, because if you keep fighting your partner, the partner is just going to leave. It's very clear in the cards. You keep pushing them and making them compromise too much, and they will simply leave you. All right, so let's find out what you want from each other and see if that has a little more insight into what can be done. Living together as partners is not an easy thing to do. No matter how compatible you are, you're also going to have differences. And you have to honor those differences in each other, because otherwise you will create resentment and a breakup. So let's find out what you want from each other. Oops. Cards are jumping. Wow. All right. Your partner has 3 2 cards. Look at this. What does that mean? That means that they want and need and require choice. They cannot live without choice. They have to have choice. And the choice will make them feel safe. King of Pentacles. All right. The Pentacles all has to do with feeling safe. So they have choices to make, and they want to be able to make choices. They want the freedom to be able to make choices. You've got the Queen of Cups. You love them very much. You don't know what to do about this relationship right now, so you're hanging from a tree in surrender. You've turned it over to a higher power. You also feel exhausted from all the fighting that you've been going through, and you really see this person as your mate and partner. But here's the thing. You can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody stay with you. You can make the environment and the atmosphere in your home friendly enough that they would want to stay with you, or you can give them enough freedom that they don't feel like they have to leave you or get away from you. But you can't make somebody love you. Okay? And when your partner has 3 2 cards, they need freedom to choose whatever it is that they want to do. You try to restrict them from that, you're going to be fighting and you're going to be sorry. All right, let's find out what kind of action you guys are likely to take in the week of January 20 to 26. I've seen this in some of the other readings too. There's a great need for freedom right now and for choice. What action are you likely to take? Ooh. Yep, there's another 2 card for your partner. 2 of Swords, head or heart. And you've got the King of Pentacles. You just want to feel safe, and you don't feel safe in this relationship right now. There is only one way. From this point on, you have to allow your partner to choose whatever it is that they want to choose. It's like when every card that comes up is a 2 card, there's no way around it. They will choose, with or without your blessing. Okay. So where is this relationship going? All right, so your partner has the 9 of Pentacles. They're alone in the garden with their pentacles. You have the Page of Swords. You're following your ideas. And the card between you is the Death card. It's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. Most likely the end of the relationship, unless you just decide to give your partner the freedom that they require to make the choices they want to choose. Okay, so let that be a warning for you. It is possible that you can still reverse what's happening if you allow your partner the freedom that they require. But that's a big if. So let's find out what kind of advice we can give to Cancer. Cancer do have a tendency to get clingy and jealous and hold on. But when you hold on, it always has the opposite effect of what you wish. So just keep that in mind. Let's see, advice for Cancer. Okay, so you got the 9 of Wands, tired of fighting. You also have the 9 of Swords, which means that this has to be the end of something. It has to be the end of a cycle. And yes, you can't see where you're going. You got the Surrender card, Hangman. But you also have the Temperance card. Don't be so hasty, all right? Give your partner the freedom they want. Don't be so hasty. Just wait and see, and allow the universe to bring in cooperative components that will make things happen and unfold in the way it's supposed to. Don't try to force it. Don't worry too much about it. Just be patient. Hang from that tree for a while. See things from a different perspective, and maybe you'll find an answer or get a deeper understanding of what's really going on in your relationship. And then you'll know what to do. Okay, so that was the reading for Cancer. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe, and thank you for listening. Bye.